What's up, guys? It's your girl Cici back with another video. I'll be doing short jumbo knotless braids inspired by Coil Ray. I want to show you guys my new little gadget. Check me out. Check me out. Alright, so let's get into it. So I did pre-part my whole head before I started the braids. So right here I'm just showing you guys how I parted the bottom row. And I just used my ears as a guide, and then I made a part right down the middle and then sectioned those off into two ponytails and moved on to the next row. Now I was so happy because the mirror definitely helped with this part, but this part this shit right here took me out the game. Like, I was so frustrated right here, so I decided to grab my body length mirror and set it to the side, like kind of behind me, so I can use the three-way mirror and that mirror, and I was rolling, okay? And then this happened.
I know you fucking lying, did.
Like, at this point, I was just rethinking the whole style. And then I had this robe on, hot as hell, excuse me, but I was hot as hell, okay? Trying to look cute in front of the camera, and yeah, we finally got here. So this is what it looks like. And this is the product that I'll be using throughout the whole video. I just wanted to use a little bit right here just to clean up my parts a little bit better and make sure everything looks as neat as possible, considering I have all these mirrors around me now. And now it's time to pre-part the second row. So I decided to start with the box in the middle. And then with this section right here, I just split it into two. And I did the same thing on the other side. So you should have a total of 5 sections on that second row. And for the top row, I just made a part straight down the middle, and then I made 3 sections on both sides. So you should have 2 on the bottom and 5 on the second, and then at the very top you should have 6 sections, or however you decide to part it. But this took me out the game. Let's get to it.
Here we go.
Okay guys, so now I'm going to get into the actual style. And right here I am starting off my braid, and I'm sliding that braiding hair right in between my finger and my index. My index finger and my thumb. And then I'm going to continue braiding regular. And then I'm going to grab another piece of braiding hair and I'm going to slide it in between my index finger and my thumb. And like you see here, I tried to slow it down as much as possible so you guys can get it, because I know explaining this is a little difficult for me. So I hope you guys can understand what I'm doing in the video. But just take your time, and I would suggest practicing while you watch a video, whether it's my video or somebody else's video on how to add hair, if you need help with that. But like, if you practice while you watch, you will kind of get the hang of it. But this is how I tied off the ends, just a little knot, so we can curl the ends and dip it in water later without anything unraveling. And so here I am showing you guys how I did another braid. Hopefully maybe you can get a better understanding from this angle. But like I said, I'm going to section it off into 3 and start that braid off, and then I'm going to grab some braiding hair and I'm going to slide it in between now I'm using my middle finger for this one, but normally I would do my index finger, whichever works for you. But you're gonna slide it in between your index finger and your thumb, and then you're going to just like keep braiding, if that makes sense. So we're gonna slide another piece in and not overthink it, and just keep on braiding, and voila. And this style probably took me about maybe like 2.5 hours, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but it wasn't that long, and that's because I had all these mirrors around me to help me pre-part and get everything going. So And they were pretty large and they weren't that long. So I was like really feeling myself. Like,
Yeah!
as always, you can't tell me nothing. Why? Because I did this. I did that. Okay?
What?
Father God, we are on the last braid. Oh my God, my camera about to die. Okay. I'll be back with the finished look. We're gonna dip these ends in some water. Okay, so wait, I'll be back to show you how I dip the ends. But yes! Thank y'all, Jesus! Alright, camera about to die for real. Let me go charge it. Okay, and I don't really know how to use flexi rods, so I just winged it right here. I just kind of like twisted the hair, and then wrapped it around the flex rod, and then just closed it like this. I really didn't know what I was doing with that, but y'all, it all came together. Now I grabbed a towel and dipped it in the hot water, and then just kind of like rubbed it on the braids just to loosen it up so everything wasn't so stiff and I can like easily move it around. This is me now taking the flexi rod out, and I'm going to snip the ends. You see that little straggly part right there? I'm just gonna clip that, and then boom, look at that curl. Oh girl. Okay, so now we're gonna take some mousse, and I used a lot of body and I really liked it. It was nice, but this is what it's looking like so far, and this is what the ends look like. I didn't want them too short and too long. Like I said, this was Coi Leray inspired. And I'm not gonna lie, I definitely would do this style again. I'll probably add a little bit of color just for a little more of, you know, a little fun, a little pop. I love color. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.